Okay, time to tap on the new moon. Alrighty, so the new moon is reflecting on the past. Saturn is applying the gate that Saturn's about examining with wisdom. So let's begin with that, okay? Today, as I put forth my wishes, I reflect on the past with wisdom. And I take the wisdom of Saturn to know that by applying myself, I can achieve all these dreams and wishes. And that is the truth. I am reflecting on the past. I'm letting go of blaming myself for any mistakes. I am learning from the past. I'm releasing everything that's ever held me back. I am preparing myself now for the new stuff. As I reflect on the past, I can see the wisdom of Saturn setting me free. And as I do that, I know that these dreams will materialize. And that is the truth. Deep breath. Okay, now let's jump to Jupiter. Jupiter is still in the gate of realization. And it has gotten back its power from Pluto. It's already gotten back that power. But we've not always been totally aware of it. Now, what is that power? Well, when Pluto trines a planet, it gives it back its power. And Jupiter's power is faith and optimism. All right? Even though I haven't realized that Jupiter has given me back the power, Pluto has embedded me with that faith and optimism. I am a miracle maker, and I have the faith and optimism to make this happen. I just now had the realization that this is already happening. I already have gotten back my power. I've just not been aware of it. I've bought into those illusions of limitation. I'm taking back that faith and optimism now. I am a miracle maker. Oh my goodness, this is an aha moment for me. This is wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am in gratitude for knowing this. My dreams and wishes are materializing with the faith and optimism of Jupiter. Breathe deeply. Back to the part. Okay, now Venus. Venus is in a beneficial angle to Uranus. Venus rules love, money, creativity. Okay, Uranus is changes that are freeing in nature. The gate Uranus is in is freedom leads to steady growth. It's about steady growth, actually, but the planet is about freedom, so the freedom leads to steady growth. And Venus rules love, money, creativity. Okay, so I am now taking the freedom of Uranus to recognize that the only person that has limited me is myself. Venus, the alchemic goddess, is giving me back the power. And it begins with self-love. I am choosing to love myself enough to allow love, prosperity, perfect health, creativity into my life. This is a wonderful sense of freedom. I can feel these changes taking place. I am seeing the evidence of these changes. Uranus is the planet of the great awakener. I am awakening to realize that I am not limited. With the faith and optimism of Jupiter, I can accept these gifts of Venus, love, money, creativity. But it begins with the value of myself. And if I love myself enough, I'm of value to others. I now have the freedom to do that. I can feel this taking place. And that is the truth. Deep breath. On this new moon, I have written out my wishes. And I know that as I let go of the illusion of limitation with the wisdom of Saturn, that Venus will empower me with her gifts. She is the alchemic goddess. She empowers me with love, prosperity, creativity. Uranus gives me the freedom to accept these gifts of Venus by first loving myself. And Jupiter has the aha moment of saying, wow, I have already gotten back my power. Why didn't I realize it? I have the faith and optimism to make this happen. I can feel this now. Every day I'm going to tap on this faith and optimism. I have released all the illusions of limitation. I am accepting with gratitude the gifts of Venus, love, prosperity, creativity. I now have the freedom to be everything I ever wished to be. And it's beginning to happen right now. It's already in place. And my higher self now is aware of it and passing it to my conscious mind. And that is the truth. Deep breath. As always, these tapping sessions just give you ideas. Put your own wordings to it. If there's specific things that you want to deal with, you may want to tap more on a certain area. You may thank you, Venus, because you are talking to every organ, every cell of my body. As I love my body more, it's becoming healthier and healthier. As I welcome prosperity into my life in the most unusual ways, I am in gratitude because I have that faith and optimism that opens miraculous doors. So whether it's prosperity, whether it's health, whether it's love, relationships. Now, I hear a lot of people talking about relationships, family members, one doesn't talk to the other and all of this. So I always do a tapping session for people I am attracting the right people and the right situations into my life. Okay, I exude positive energy and love and acceptance to all who come into my life. And this way, you are putting forth that energy. You can't change anybody else, but by changing yourself, you can change them. So you choose to see them, in a different light. Even though my brother, I don't have a brother, but even if my brother aggravates me, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And I know there's probably some part of me that brings this out in him, but I'm choosing to see the very best in him now, because he has so many wonderful qualities. And I deeply and completely love myself enough to want to see them. So this gives you some idea, okay? Tap out the negative, tap in the positive. Nothing is impossible. Just don't try to jump off the Empire State Building and fly. Okay? But please have fun with this. Be sincere about it. And the real important issues, the love of self, the acceptance of self, gives you the power to change. And when you change, your whole world changes. Our perception changes. Things around us change. And this new moon, the wisdom of Saturn. I mean, it's one thing to have nice positive aspects from Venus, nice positive aspects from Jupiter, courage from Mars, things like that. But the wisdom to let go of illusions of limitation, this is a biggie. And we're going to have this for quite some time. So have fun. Put those wishes out there. Blessings. And don't forget to tap for gratitude. Thank you. Bye.